Good morning, guys, and today we are going to be learning about how to solve equations by adding and using the addition property of equality. Okay, so first thing that we're going to look at is we're going to look at how it's done. So if you add the same number to each side of the equation, the two sides will remain equal. Okay, so if we add, all right, if we look at this one, because this is the one that we're going to be doing a lot more, we have x minus 2 equals 3. So what you're going to do is you would add 2 to each side so that you would figure out what x equals. And that way to make them both even, okay? So if we were to put 5 in, okay, where the x is, it would be 5 minus 2, and that would equal 3 on both sides, all right? So let's continue down. So we have, like on our example, we have x minus 2 equals 3. Okay, so, all right, so what we would do is we would add 2, all right, to each side, okay? So it'd be x minus 2, okay, plus 2 equals 3, okay, add 3, or sorry, 2, my bad, all right? And then, so 3 plus 2 is going to give us 5, which equals x, okay? And if we substitute 5 in where the x is, we would have 5 minus 2 equals 3. All right, so 5 minus 2 equals 3 here, and that equals 3 on the other side, so those are both equivalent, all right? All right, if we could continue to scroll down, here are some different other examples, so I'm going to do these with you guys. All right, so our first one is going to be x minus 7 equals 4, okay? So we need to figure out what x is. So we're going to add 7 to both sides, all right? So it would be x equals 11. Okay, because 4 plus 7 is 11. All right, so and if we put that back in, 11 minus 7, okay, that's going to give us 4 on this side. All right, and we need it to be equal to 4 on the other side. All right, letter B, all right, we have y minus 6 equals 8. Okay, so again, we're going to add 6 to both sides. All right, so then y is going to equal 14. All right, if we do 14 minus 6, that will equal 8. Okay, and that's 8 on this side, 8 on that side. All right, last one, we have 9 equals a minus 5. Okay, so same thing, we're going to add 5 on both sides. All right, so we have 14 on this side, all right, equals, and then a would be on this side. If we substitute 14 for a, we have 14 minus 5, which is going to give us 9, and that is equivalent to 9 on the other side, okay? We want both sides to be equal. What we do on one side, we always have to do to the other side. We can't just let one go to the other, okay? Got to do it to both. All right, let's look at number 2. So it says at age 25, Germa something of Russia, oh my gosh, was the youngest person to travel into space. This is 52 years less than the oldest person to travel in space, John Glenn. How old is John Glenn? So I'm going to actually make John Glenn, I'm going to make that J, okay? All right, and it says less than, okay, 52 years less than, okay, so 52, all right, equals, and then we're going to put 25 on this side, all right? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to add 52, okay, to both sides, all right, which that would be 7, and that is 7, so J equals 77. And again, if we put 77 in where the J was minus 52, we're going to equal to 25, okay? All right, letter D, all right, so Georgia's height is 4 inches less, so minus 4, than Sienna's height. Sienna is 58 inches tall, okay? So we're going to put 58 over here. We are trying to find Sienna's. All right, so to find Sienna's height, we're going to add 4 to both sides, okay, because she's 4 inches taller than Georgia, all right, which then will give us 62, which equals S. So again, if we do 62 minus 4, that will give us 58. All right, example 3, we have rollerblades cost, oh my goodness, $70.25 less than his bicycle. His rollerblades cost $43.50. How much did his bike cost? Okay, so we are trying to find that price. Okay, so we're going to subtract 70.25. Okay, the reason why I'm subtracting is because it has the word less. Okay, we're going to put bike here, and then we're going to put equals, and his rollerblades were $43.50. All right, so again, same thing. We're going to add 70.25. All right, now since this is a decimal, it is very, very important to line up the decimals. Okay, we want to line up the decimals with each side. All right. All right, so we're going to add. So 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. Drop down my decimal. 3 plus 0 is 3. And 4 plus 7 is 11. Okay, so that means his bike was equal to $113.75. All right, so that is the end of lesson 3 for chapter 7. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. I will be happy to help you with anything you need. Please have a good day and stay safe.